Welcome to Leopard Farm. The truth is, wild boars are just as dangerous as they look. These powerful, pack-dwelling animals can turn an exhilarating hunt into a life-or-death confrontation in the blink of an eye. Many hunters have learned that lesson bitterly. Getting too close without a solid plan or underestimating their speed and ferocity can lead to serious injury or even tragedy. That's why, when you're deep in the rugged mountains hunting these formidable creatures, putting safety first is an option. It's absolutely essential. Wild boar hunting across the United States is an exhilarating, heart-pounding adventure that demands careful preparation, intense focus, and strong teamwork. Going alone, especially for beginners, can be extremely dangerous and often leads to serious problems. We've all heard cautionary tales of hunters caught off guard when they lack the proper equipment, experience, or timely support in the face of unexpected and serious situations. That's why hunting with a trusted group makes a huge difference. By dividing responsibilities such as observing prey, setting bait, managing equipment, and overseeing safety, the group operates smoothly like a well-lubricated machine, increasing success rates while significantly reducing risk. If injury occurs, group members can be there immediately to provide first aid, call for emergency assistance, or safely remove the injured hunters from the area without delay. If you've ever dealt with wild boars, you know one thing for sure: sheer numbers are a real advantage when hunting. Across many U.S. states, wildlife managers are tackling the wild boar population boom with a modern and clever tool: helicopter hunting. This aerial method isn't cheap, but it offers superior safety, accuracy, and efficiency from the air. Highly trained area masters can quickly spot wild boar herds, make lightning-fast decisions on dangerous terrain, and react effectively if the situation becomes difficult. These teams are fully equipped with equipment and emergency medical kits, ready for any situation, whether flying or on the ground. Thanks to meticulous planning and close coordination, helicopter wild boar hunting has proven to be one of the safest ways to control wild boar populations while minimizing risks to hunters and the public. Hey folks, welcome back to Leopard Farm. Ever lie awake at night, staring into the shadows across America's vast landscapes, wondering what's out there when the moon rises? That chilling chorus of howls slicing through the quiet is the warning sign of a wolf pack on the prowl, fierce, unstoppable hunters that can decimate whole herds in one brutal night, shattering farmers' livelihoods and rattling entire rural towns. But exactly how many animals are they taking down? And what's the real hit to ranchers' wallets? The numbers might just blow your mind. Stick with me as we dig into the facts. And hey, if you're enjoying this, smash that subscribe button. We're pushing hard for 1,000 subscribers, and every one of you counts. Back in January 2024, Washington state saw a massive spike in wolf attacks, logging 156 verified cases of wolf harming or killing cattle. That's the most ever since they started tracking this stuff. Over in California, the expanding gray wolf packs are ramping up strikes on livestock, hitting hardest in counties like Siskiyou, Lassen, Plumas, and Sierra. Ranchers are feeling the pain in their pockets too. Like one guy in Grand County, Colorado, who submitted a claim topping $400,000 for losses from wolf kills and the stress it put on his surviving animals. Stories like these highlight the tough realities for folks raising livestock in areas where wolves are making a strong comeback. As the wolf assaults ramp up and folks in affected areas clamor for real solutions, authorities have put out a global SOS for top-tier hunters to rein in the exploding packs. They've handpicked over 500 of the best marksmen from around the world for this tightly controlled operation, making sure every step is done right and responsibly. To get in on it, hunters need valid big game footage, solid skills in stalking and shooting, and a commitment to quick, clean takedowns under strict guidelines. Sweetening the deal, the feds are dishing out bounties from $2,000 up to $8,000 per wolf, based on its size and where it's bagged. Every hunting season, skilled teams work together to cull wolf numbers by 20 to 30%, playing a key role in balancing ecosystems and safeguarding livestock from harm. But make no mistake, hunting these animals is no walk in the park. Wolves are smart, lightning fast, and wildly unpredictable, especially when they hunt in tight-knit packs and strike back if cornered. Take a recent incident in Montana. A group of hunters got ambushed when a pack flanked them from behind, leaving the team no choice but to scramble up a ridge for safety and escape a potentially deadly showdown. Facing these cunning predators demands razor-sharp awareness and rock-solid tactics from start to finish. Once the hunt wraps up successfully, the rules kick in. Hunters must tag the wolf immediately and report the kill to keep population data accurate and stay on the right side of the law. Many go further, skinning the animal for its pelt, and shipping off tissue samples to wildlife experts for vital research. To gear up for the next season, they'll need to refresh their permits and pass fresh safety checks, all to uphold responsible, ethical standards in the field. Step outside those lines with illegal poaching, though, and you're looking at brutal consequences. $50,000, permanent license bans, and a clear message that breaking wildlife regulations comes at a steep price. Wolf hunting offers real relief for ranchers and rural communities facing livestock losses, but sparks fierce debate across the country. On one side, wildlife advocates stress that wolves are vital for keeping ecosystems in check by controlling prey populations. On the other, locals argue that managing wolf numbers is non-negotiable to safeguard farms, families, and local economies. Where do you stand? Is regulated hunting the key to preventing more damage? Or should we prioritize smarter, non-lethal solutions like guard animals and deterrence? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every one. And if you're loving these deep dives into the wild side of hunting, hit that subscribe button. We're pushing hard for 1,000 subscribers, and your support fuels more epic stories and adventures. Catch you on the next hunt. Hey folks, welcome back to the Leopard Farm channel. Ever heard about the wild predicament Japan's dealing with right now? Skyrocketing trash buildup in cities is luring black bears right out of the woods and into urban streets. These furry intruders are raiding dumpsters and garbage heaps for easy meals, But when pickings get slim, things can turn ugly, sparking tense standoffs and even attacks on people. Believe it or not, Japan sees about 196 urban black bear assaults every single year on average. Curious about the real threats and fallout from these close calls? Stick around as we break it all down. And hey, if you're enjoying this, smash that subscribe button. We're pushing for 1,000 subs, and we'd love your help getting there. Back on June 12, 2024, a guy was just strolling along, chatting on his phone, when a black bear came charging out of nowhere. Lucky for him, he spotted the beast in the nick of time and bolted toward a group of folks nearby, dodging what could have been a nasty mauling. From April through November that year alone, Japan tallied up a whopping 1,993 bear encounters, with 212 of them causing car crashes, the most on record in ages. In the mountains of rural Japan, high-tech gadgets aren't the only things keeping bears at bay. Some old-school farmers have dusted off bows and arrows, literally going full Katniss Everdeen on the local black bear population. The result? A jaw-dropping crash from nearly 1 million bears down to roughly 80,000 in just a few decades. Kids can now play outside without parents doing a 360-degree bear scan every 10 seconds, and farmers aren't losing half their corn crop to midnight raiders. Peace has returned to the countryside, one arrow at a time. Meanwhile, Japan's bear hunters have turned baiting into an art form. Picture this: giant tamper-proof boxes the size of a small fridge, loaded with the kind of smells that make a bear forget its manners. Think sticky sweet barbecue sauce, day-old donuts, and leftover fried chicken grease. These smell bombs sit out in the woods like bear Airbnb reviews waiting to go viral. The boxes are bird-proof, sun-proof, and built like tanks, so the bait stays irresistible for weeks. One whiff, and Yogi comes in like he's late for the picnic of the century, straight into the hunter's crosshairs.
I got him. Just wait.
Seasoned hunters know that mastering tracking is key to boosting their odds in the field. By scrutinizing bear tracks and studying how they've been moving through the terrain, you can piece together clues about their fresh whereabouts and habits, setting up a smarter game plan for the pursuit. Smartly set up bait sites are a game changer too, pulling in groups of 4 to 7 hefty Bruins, often tipping the scales at 350 to 450 pounds each. That irresistible aroma keeps them